Let me go grab my coffee, okay? It's so nice we could do yoga out here until it gets super warm. Hey, cute stuff. Oh, allergies. I swear I need like more allergy medicine. I'm taking like the minimum dose. Let's see who all we got. Of course, Ann Jordan is always the first one in here. Thank you so much for being such a loyal fan, Ann. It is Boo Boo's birthday today. I'm gonna try and do 2 live streams today for that. I'll do like a YouTube and do a Facebook too. I know I said it was a good day for yoga, hey? Were you gonna do some cat yoga? We were a little stalled because Merida had to go potty, so. We got Tim and Deanna. Oh, there's Melissa and Kim. And we got Patty. Linda Lou must still be snoozing. Snoozing Lulu. Sarah Jane Edwards is in here. There's Sophia. How is birthday boy? He's always just being trouble. We love him. We love that troublesome boy. Thank you for the super Patty. And thank you so much, Sophia, for the sticker. We got Meow. Merida. She might be crabby today, but we'll see. We will see. Such ugh. That's kind of a cool nickname, actually. Thank you for the super Ingy. Wow, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna try and do a YouTube in a little bit. I don't know what time. I don't know, maybe like the 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And then I'll do like a Facebook hopefully later. We'll see if I can handle 3 streams though, because I still have a lot to do inside here. Are you gonna do cat yoga? I think she was like a little confused because she kind of wanted to come outside, but she also has to go potty. So she was like, she's a little constipated right now. Is Booster blind? So this isn't Booster. This is Merida, one of 4 of our cats. Oh, we got birds. We're surrounded by birds, Merida. Merida is our disabled cat. Booster's still inside. He doesn't get to come outside because he's not disabled. And he would run away. As much as I love him, he would probably run away. Truthfully, honestly, I think if I brought Booster out, he would just probably stay in the yard, I think, and hang out with me. I mean, he would like explore and stuff, but... Oh, goodness. Wow. You were all like, she was inside playing with little sock toys, so... Hey, Gail, you finally actually made a stream. That's so awesome. How's everyone today? Cheers. Got my coffee. And I was having troubles trying to like get my shoes on. I stubbed my pinky toe the other day and the nail is like all blue. So my toe's still swollen and it doesn't really fit comfortably in my shoe. Oh, what bird is that? I think it's behind us. I think it's behind us somewhere. Oh, it quit peeping. Merida, it quit peeping. That was so cool. Tiffany, I need you to message me. I don't know if it's a magpie, Kim. I keep trying to figure out what bird makes that sound. And then like I'll start looking it up and then I'll, get sidetracked and then I forget again because I'm not like out here hearing it. How old is Booster? Booster's 7 today. Oh, Tiffany, you've been bad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, Tiffany, you joined Patreon and thank you so much, by the way. But you joined as a free member. And so I just wanted to ask what your plans with that were. Because I do still have some like low tier memberships to give away. But if you wanted to be on the higher tier and you're gonna pay for that, then you would have to like wait until the lower tier kind of expired. And to do the calendar stuff, you have to be on the higher tier if you want to help with the calendar stuff. So I just wanted to go over that with you in a message and figure out what your plans were. It's okay, you don't have to talk about it in stream here, but I just wanted to know what your plans were. And I was trying to tag you on Facebook and it wasn't working, but I mean, that place is a mess anyways. Ingy gifted a membership. Does it show? Dro Station got it. Oh, congratulations, Dro Station. Thank you so much, Ingy. Thank you for sharing the gift of membership. Merida's apparently just going to hang out. Hmm? Oh, geez, Melissa. Ugh, well, that's typical. Email's usually the best way. Any of my, like, various emails. Oh, no apologies, Tiffany. No. You have no need to apologize, my dear. None at all. Yeah, I would probably just do email. Because honestly, these messengers, too, they keep messing up. With this whole, like, encrypted and connection and, you know, the apps aren't working and all that BS. Yeah, it's funny because it's like we have a chat also in Patreon. Like, we have, like, a chat app in there, too. But, like, we never use it. But I'm in Discord all the time. So if you just tag me in Discord, I think you guys can send messages in Discord without being a friend, too. I can't remember. Linda Lou, thank you for the super. Ingy puts us over the top for a super sticker, birdie. Yeah, you can add. Oh, so yeah, the book, like, they turned on professional mode for my personal profile. So now people can only follow. I don't think you can actually send friend requests anymore. But I'm afraid that if I turn it off, that it's going to mess with my whole monetization stuff with all of my accounts. Because that personal profile controls all of my accounts over there. And so that's like what happens all the time over there, is that every time that you just like slightly change anything, it seems to mess up everything. I'm just like, oh. See you later, Ingy. Thanks so much for stopping by while you were sneaking around at work. Oh, that's okay, Tiffany. Yeah, I don't think quite a few people have. Hello, Carol. I don't think very many people have used Patreon. I don't think a lot of people know about it. And there's other ones too. There's like other platforms that kind of are the same thing as well. Ingy's gifting out more memberships here, and I gotta like, where's that other one? Paul Gunn, congratulations. Ingy gifted you a membership. And Azur? Congratulations. Thank you so much, Ingy. Ingy, you crazy lady, in a good way. I don't know what to do about this community thing. Everyone kind of keeps like bouncing around and first place, third place, over and over. And it doesn't seem to be like, you know, the more stickers you send, the higher you get. Because even people who like have been here just a little bit longer or at the same time and sent no stickers were like in first place for a long time. I don't understand. How is Muffins? Well, she's constipated. Not really constipated. She didn't go to the bathroom yesterday, so she's got to go today. She did a little bit before the stream, but like not near enough to like, you know, be all happy. Not to be all happy and have a whole clean colon. So maybe that's why she's just like kind of chilling out here. Do you have to go potty? Do you need to go potty? No? Okay, you tell mommy if you have to go potty, okay? We can always go and step in to go potty. Yeah, okay? I'm just hanging out. Aren't you going to play with your nanner? Not going to play with your nanner? Boo's doing okay. He's being the typical brat. I don't know why. I fed him last night at 11 o'clock, went to bed, and then at 2 o'clock he was in there and he attacked Chloe. He always does this. She's sleeping on me and he comes in and he jumps on her and bites her, so she screams, and they both run out of the bedroom. And that's his, like, warning that he's hungry and he wants food. You know, so, like, what do you do? Because, like, you know, you want to train him out of that behavior, right? But the problem is that he will just keep attacking Chloe and chasing her until he gets food. He's oh, that guy. And there was like a couple days where he didn't do it, but so of course Chloe gets leery. She like kind of doesn't want to sleep with me. So he woke us up at 2 for food, and then he woke us up at 5 for food, and then at 7. I don't know if he's going through a growth spurt or exactly, Kim. Yeah, like poor Chloe. And I feel bad because I'm telling her, oh, it's okay, honey, you're safe, you know, and then it's like next morning he does it again. And I did try doing the, like, you know, we had the door buddy door jam there. I did try and like close that. However, Chloe gets like all anxious about it, so then she goes like in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Or she like does the, you know, the like stand up and digging thing. She'll like, she stands on her hind legs, like digs at the door, so it bounces in the door jam of the door buddy. It's like, and you're like, really? Because she'll do it at like 3 a.m. Yeah, he does. He always goes after her, but I think it's because Miami's a challenge for him. You know, if he tries and takes anything out on Miami, him and Miami are pretty matched, I think, equally. And so he knows that if he goes after like Merida or Chloe, that it's like an easy win. I can't believe he doesn't remember the time that Merida gave him a good old throat kick, and he was injured for 1.5 years with his throat. Like, I'm just surprised he does not remember that. Did you get your coffee, Linda? I hope you did. There is a new post in Patreon, too, for high-tier members. I posted that, like, kind of late last night. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not a growth spurt, right, Linda? But because he turned 7 today. He's 7 years old. He's getting so old. But, yeah. So, I mean, it's probably not a growth spurt, but I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe he's getting senile, maybe, in his old age. He's like, I forgot I ate, and I'm hungry now. Maybe he, like, forgot, too, that, you know, Merida's, like, a powerhouse. She's very, very powerful. You just woke up for the second time. I was so mad because I, like, got up at 2. I was so angry. I was like, Booster, like, you totally woke me up. This is, oh, so annoying. Merida, do you have to go potty, honey? Muffins, do you gotta go potty? We can go inside if you gotta go potty. No? You don't have to go potty? Are you sure? Are you sure? I love the little party booster emoji. All of them, though, are very cute. Are you gonna get your nanner? They all look so cute with their little party hats. Maybe I should, like, I never thought I should have put Herbert's in there, too. Like, every time we have a birthday and I put one of their birthday emojis in, I should put Herbert's, too. You know, because Herbert doesn't have, like, an official birthday. So he can celebrate with everybody. Because we're not doing the big kitty birthday anymore. Maybe again in the future, maybe. Oh, she's getting it. She's getting it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you eating the towel? Did you get it? Oh, birdies. They're flying right above you. Hey, did you see those birdies? They're literally flying like from fence to fence right now. Hey, Hey, they're going like right over you. Ooh, I don't know whose dog that is. We don't typically have a dog from where the barking is coming from. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Booster of course thought he was coming out. He was asleep, he heard the door and he like flew out of his bed. He's like, okay, I'm ready to go out. I'm like, boo, honey, you know that you can't come out. I was like, I will take you out after. And then he was like, all upset about that. Although now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I put Merida's food away, so I'm sure he might be in there having a happy little snack. I was thinking about like just continuing the stream, like taking you guys inside when I take Merida inside and just continuing on to do like Booster's birthday. But then I thought, well, for those people who want to rewatch, they would have to rewatch like all of Merida first and, hey, so we'll just like wait. And then I was like, I was like, you know what? I have to actually eat, right, and do stuff too. Would I bring Boo out on a lead? I have. He's actually not too bad, like with a collar. If I just have like a collar and a leash on him. He's not like too bad if I do that. But then like after a little bit, because he sees that Merida is free, he expects to be free. So then he'll start like pulling and he just, I mean, he doesn't like try and run away or anything, but I also don't know if I want to bring him out with all the other cat smells out here, because he is such a dominant personality, and I'm trying to change that because he never used to be. And now that he is, it's kind of, that's what kind of causes problems. He went after Miami last night. He was bullying him. Like, just like chasing him around the house, and then he would corner him. And then he jumped on top of the cat tree to get a wasp, but Miami was sleeping up there, so Miami squawked, and Miami like jumped down to the next tier, and Booster like had no care in the world. He was just like, I'm doing what I do. So yeah, like I don't know if I want to bring him out here with the smells of like those other cats that have come and peed in our yard and everything. We don't need a crazy birthday mishap. Miss Merida. There is birdies up there at your feeder. You talking to them? I thought she was talking to the rope, but she's talking to the birds. I gotta feed those birdies too. You passed 99% of your course, but for some reason one question didn't save. Oh man, are you gonna get the mark for it though? I'm glad you were able to redo it. Oh, Melissa, that'll be so nice. Not the move, because moving with a whole bunch of cats really sucks. But moving is always a great chance for like, new starts, and having a Catio would be so amazing. See, and like, it's the neighborhood cats. That's the reason that we don't want a Catio. I mean, I would love a Catio. I would love a Catio for our cats. And what I wanted to do was that whole like upper tier, I wanted that essentially to be like a sunroom Catio area, basically like screened off and stuff. But somebody else didn't agree, so we are stuck with just a deck, and because the other cats don't typically come up on our deck, so it's been resubmitted. Oh, sweet. I hope they give it to you, Tim. That's great you were able to like resubmit it though. And it's not just kind of like one time, here you go, okay, you failed, the end. Or this is your mark, the end. Get the snaky. Get the snaky. Oh, there goes. There goes. Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna do anything. Hey, is your colon full? Merida, are you sure you don't want to go inside and go potty? Here, let me take off my glasses so you can see my eyes. I see you. Would you like to go inside and go potty? No? It's so sweet. It's like, even though she loves to be outside and she thinks of herself as like an outside cat, even though she's not, she will not go potty outside, even if she's just got to pee. She will not. She's so funny. What is the name of this cat? This is Merida. This cutie right here. I call her Saved Merida because she was saved off the street. She had an accident and now she is a disabled cat. It's nothing serious though. She's just kind of a little wobbly cat now. But she's had a great life. She turns 13 soon. And I found her when she was a kitten. She was just 3.5 weeks old. So yes, Merida is the only one that gets to go outside because I know that she's not going to run away. And I'm also here with her the entire time, supervised. And it's a way for me to give her that cat experience because there's only so much that we can do inside. And she can't jump. She can't, you know, go and sleep on the cat trees and do all of the other things that the other cats can do. So this is my way of giving her the best cat life. Right, Miss Merida Muffins? Are you going to do some walkies? I hope she does walkies today because she was walking really good inside yesterday. That would make me so happy. She actually said yes, that she wanted to come outside today. Every other day I've been asking her and she is like, I don't know. Or she does like frozen cat. Like she gets like, I don't know that I want to go outside. Any girls? Actually, no, she's been lovey. It could be because we need to do some litter logs there, Tim. She's kind of she's like super lovey. Like even after she had breakfast, she gave me kisses. She's like, thanks for breakfast, Mom. Usually it's like, okay, Gers, I'm done. Take the dish away. Yeah, you talking to birdies? Yeah, we got birdies on the platform. I'm surprised we still have birdies up there because I didn't feed them. I didn't feed them yet. You tell Mommy if you want to go inside, okay? Yeah, if you got to go potty, you tell me. Melissa coming in with a membership gift. Oh, Dorothy. Oh, hers must have expired. She was on the membership list. Thank you, Melissa, for sharing the gift of membership. Congratulations, Dorothy. I wish I could do membership gifting from here, but I can't. I have to be on my computer to do it. Because I have, every month I get like 10 that I'm allowed to send out for free. YouTube gives us memberships to send out for free. How nice is that? Wow, those birds are really at it today. Oh, there's the puppy. There's the puppy next door. Where's he going? Where's he going? This is so great that I can actually see the gifted memberships too. It drives me bonkers when YouTube like glitches and I can't. Melissa gifting it out again. Seeger John again. I know that they had been a member for a while and then it must have expired. Thank you so much, Melissa, for sending that out. Congratulations to our membership receivers. Are you running the wrong way? Why you always got to run away from the camera, honey? She is having the best time. I don't know. She's like... She's smacking like little pieces of grass. Oh, Patty, you don't even know the half of it. I'm telling you. I was reading the email that we got yesterday from YouTube. Hello, Denise. Okay, I hope we're done looping here. Uh-oh. Apparently the puppy really wants to see you today, Miss Merida. My goodness. Oh, we're still loopy for some. Oh no. We were doing so good. We're back. Okay. Apparently the puppy wants to come over the fence and see Miss Merida. She has the poofy tail. Look at the poof on that. Oh, we hear magpies. Uh-oh. Is this going to be a crazy morning? Hey, good morning, Galia. Merida, this is going to be a crazy morning. It's going to be a crazy morning. Man, you can really hear them in the background. I don't know how many there are. Hi, Winter. There's a puppy nose. There's a puppy nose. Oh my goodness. Did you get scared? Thank you for the super faith. Thank you so much. There was a puppy nose. He's trying to sniff you. Is a puppy trying to sniff you? Oh. Yeah, the dog's actually kind of trying to like climb the fence here. And it can. It's very tall. It's highly possible. That is Winter. Oh. You're watching. Look at the poof. Look at the poof. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, Jacqueline, hello. We only have 23 likes, but there's 37 people in here. What is with those birds today, too? Okay, today is going a little crazy here. Okay. Oh my. Oh my, hey? Oh. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Winter. It's okay, honey. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is like the most chaotic stream I think we've had. Is this relaxing at this point to be out here? That was crazy, right? I don't know, Faith. Maybe. I do have to like fill the bird feeder. Look at your super poof. You got super poof? Okay, well, I don't want to try and play with her while she's like eyeing up Winter here. Because I'll just scare her and she'll be like a Mexican jumping bean looking for shelter and safety. Right? I won't move any toys or anything. She likes dogs though, so. Right? You like puppies. It's just been a while since you've seen a puppy. I know, Faith. Like, wow. Have we ever had a stream so crazy outside? Usually it's so relaxing. Oh really, Jacqueline, even your cats react to my magpies? Oh my. It's usually so nice and relaxing with all the bird sounds and everything. You know, it's usually like nice and quiet. This is like the most chaos we've had on a relaxing outside stream in a while. What's going on, beautiful? Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, she sees like large dogs at the vet's office and stuff like that. I don't take her to the pet stores anymore. I used to. I used to take her to the pet stores, and she's always okay. It's usually actually like the dog themselves. They're usually like the ones like barking at her or whatnot. Hey, yeah. And she's just like, excuse me? Like she doesn't care that they bark. Wow, are you getting some good sun today? Good stuff, eh? Turmoil Thursday. Should we be worried how Booster's birthday stuff's gonna go? My goodness. I don't have gifts or anything for him. We're not doing like a big thing, you know, because they get gifts like all throughout the year. And I mean, like, you know, I know that so many people from the US especially cannot purchase things off of our Amazon wish list. And I don't want to like have anyone like, you know, feeling left out or anything like that. So we're not doing like, you know, big kitty birthday, anything like that. I'll just try and make sure that I do a stream on each one of their birthdays. So of course, like Merida's is like next week, I think. Hey, baby. Yeah, and then the end of the month is Miami. What is going on? These birds are loco. Hey, we got local birds today. Marcella, hello. I forgot to get it to post my video too before I came live. And I couldn't do Booster's like little birthday post on Facebook and stuff because I needed his baby pictures and they're on my computer. And it was like, you know, I have such a time crunch when it comes to taking Merida outside, right? Because if it gets too hot or the air quality is too bad, you know, so it's got to be like at specific times, and I got to just like run outside, be like, okay, it's good enough, let's go. We have 28 likes, but 40 people watching. There's 40 people watching your cute little face, but they don't think you're cute enough to give the thumbs up. Hey, just by tapping on the screen. Yeah. Okay, the tail is coming down. We're not so poofy. Hey, you're not so poofy now. You're so beautiful, though. Look at you. Are you gonna do some walkies? Hi, Winter. Hi, sweetheart. Oh. Trying to do the nose in the hole. Is the puppy gonna come sniff you? Hey? Yeah, and it sucks too. I can't wear my purple outside because wasps love bright colors. Hello, Larry. Yeah, she's totally watching the puppy. See, and this is like why, you know, like Merida can be outside, but, you know, the others really can't is because, yes, we did have a dog, but they didn't really come around to his barking because he didn't really bark too much. You know, and they weren't around for, I'm trying to think. I don't believe Booster had a few more months with Alistair, but because Alistair died in May and we got the others in August, so there wasn't even a full year where they had been around Alistair, you know, to get used to barking and things like that. So, whereas Merida had been around him her whole life. You found the like button. Oh, awesome, Marcella. Yeah, it's actually, they made it so easy now. So if you're on a phone, you can just double tap the screen, like right in the center here. You can just double tap the screen now, which makes it so easy. And if you're on a computer though, it's even simpler because then you can see the like the thumbs up emoji. You can see the thumbs up or the thumbs down. And of course, I mean, you know, we're awesome. So of course you want to give us a thumbs up. Although some people do give Merida the thumbs down. That's okay. They just don't understand. They just don't understand this level of cute. Okay. Poor puppy. She's puppy be hanging out. Like, I want to play with Merida, but I don't want her to like end up being scared by the dog. Because I actually brought out toys today. Hey, we brought out some toys. Some toys for Merida to play with? Yeah, and she was playing, but... Hey. How's that sunshine? Is it nice? We don't want you to get too hot. I'm just going to check the temperature and see here. Ooh, it is 18 degrees. Okay. We are getting a little toasty, so I might have to, like, pull her out. Oh. Trying to climb the fence again. I might have to pull her out of the sun again. Do I get notified for thumbs down? Well, I don't get notified for anything really, Melissa. So, but in my dashboard, if I go on my computer, I can see all the videos, like, and how many likes and dislikes that they got. Merida Muffin gets a lot of dislike. You guys are still getting rain, Tim? Oh, man. Are you okay there, Miss Muffins? Oh, people are just weird, Melissa, because seriously, you know Booster, when Booster turned on the water for Chloe, that video, that one has quite a few, like, dislikes as well. I'm like, seriously? How does that have dislikes? This cat turns on the tap for his sister to get some water. Like, how cool is that? That's super awesome. That's not something you see every day. And it happened on a live stream, so I had like all the comments that people were like, wow, oh my god, he did it, you know? Like, there's no AI to that. It is not edited. It looks like your bag is still in London. Oh no, Denise. Oh man. Oh, why does traveling have to be so difficult? I don't know where do we go? I don't know, the dog's trying to climb the fence again. Go get him, Merida! Wow. I knew I couldn't talk over that, so... Wow, that was loud. Oh my goodness, Muffin. The birds are afoot today. Here, I'm just gonna straighten this out, and let's put you on your towel in the shade for a little bit, okay? I don't want you to get too hot. Because it is 18 degrees, and you are a black kitty in the sun. There we go. No gurs. Good job. Hey, good job. Hey, good job. Hey, there you go. There. We keep you cool? Yeah, that's okay. Hey, we keep you cool. There we go. Gur free. You can tell something's going on, hey? Hey, Animo spotting. It probably is people who don't like cats, guaranteed. But it's like why even bother? You know, like, why waste your time giving it a dislike or, you know, like, awful comments? Like, I just don't understand people. She's very perturbed. She's like, well, what's going on? Like, are you coming over to say hi, or... Holy puppy sounds today, huh? Yeah. Cats are the best, aren't they, Lil? I have 4. This is just one. But she's disabled, so she gets to come outside and hang out. Oh, yeah. Oh, feel the breeze on your whiskeys. Oh, there's a nice breeze right now. Wow. We're missing Alex. Where the heck is Alex? Where the heck is Alex? It's okay, Merida. That's okay, honey. Oh man, we still got birds flying over you. The dog just kind of keeps like finding like every knot hole in the fence. I think maybe it's because I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I think it's maybe because they tied Winter up like back here. Usually they tie Winter up like more towards the house. I don't know if it was like an intentional thing to get on my nerves because like we had like a bit of a back and forth thing going. Hi, beautiful. What you doing? You just hanging out? I don't know what I'm going to do for like Booster's birthday stream. He's not going to be like all lively and be doing stuff for like, you know, for YouTube and then for for Facebook. Hey, Christine, you made it. You made a live stream. This is so great. A few of you guys who typically always miss the streams, you actually made it today. How wonderful. Oh my gosh. We have had some crazy bird action. Poor Merida, she's gonna be so exhausted later. Today was just like such craziness. Oh, Melissa, why do people have to be so awful? You know what I mean? Like, we all have to share the dang space. So, like, you know, can we just be respectful? And it's not like it's hard to ask either. Right? Your bag definitely didn't make it off. Oh, good luck getting it, Denise. Although having an air tag in it was a great idea. Great idea, you smart woman, you. Oh, she might be like too overstimulated to like do too much today. You got good beans, Tim says. Look at those beans. You got good beans. Hey, it's all about the beans. All about the beans. Holy fluttering birds. You're gonna be so overstimulated maybe. Although I don't know, she's been doing pretty good. Like she gets like not overstimulated, but she gets highly stimulated, and then it seems like everything does sort of calm down, so it brought out your crazy. Yeah, well, how can it not though, Melissa? Like some people are just, you know, and when it starts going on for so long too, like it all builds, right? You get really angry, you get really frustrated because it, you know, it keeps happening and there's no solution. You know, so it's frustrating. Are you stuck to the towel or you got it? I see you got a stuck toe bean. That was weird. What happened to the focus? You had a blurry bomb. Right, Jacqueline? Yeah. You know, just like no disregard for people, no disregard for animals. Oh, some people are just awful. Hey, Sierra. She does look peaceful, doesn't she? Although it's been a very, very high energy morning. We're trying to just sit here and hang out and chat with some coffee and some relaxing birds. But it kind of turned into like bird war and puppy barking, and it's been a little crazy. It's not as relaxing as I thought it was going to be. Oh, hey, Carrie. Carrie made it too. See, there's all these people who don't typically make our streams, and they end up commenting like, you know, a few hours later. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry I missed you, and this is so great today. I'm going to be doing a stream later too for Booster's birthday. I do warn you, we're not going all out, you know, because he can only eat so much, right? Because he's on a diet and he can only eat at like certain times. and things like that. And he also can't be jumping because of his injury and arthritis. So I'm not sure how exciting it's going to be. I will try and give the cat some creamy though, because it seems like Miami's okay right now, that I can probably give him a little bit of creamy and he'll be okay. Gut-wise, the poor little dude. He's literally stuck to like one form of dry food and one form of wet food. One form, one flavor of wet food, that's it. And he can only have, I can't even, like he can only have like that much on my finger. Like that much. That's it. Any more than that and his guts go crazy. And I've tried different flavors too, and this like one turkey one that doesn't have anything but turkey in it. It's like turkey meat and turkey what's the word? There's like turkey heart in it. Oh, organs, that's it. Yeah, so there's just like turkey organs and turkey meat and turkey broth in it. That's it. And that's the only one that he seems to be kind of okay with. What's with all the people yelling? Wow, my neighborhood's like kind of crazy today. We only have 37 likes. Hopefully if you came in and you just kind of forgot your like, you can just double tap your screen. Just double tap it like up above the chat right in the middle, like Merida's. Just boop her. Just give her a little boop. A double boop and it'll give you the thumbs up. Where did your birds go? Hey, Merida? Yeah, Booster's birthday. Oh, magpies. She's like, I know that sound. It is the sweetest thing because if Booster hears magpies and he knows that she's outside, he will run to any of the various screens. Typically, he'll run to the patio door and he'll want to come out and like defend her. Like, it's so cute. Because he was watching when those magpies were swooping at her. The one summer, that was like, I think 2 summers ago. That was really scary and that was really awful. Because we had 7 to 10 of them here and they literally were surrounding us. They were on the roof of the house and they were on all of the like different areas of fencing surrounding our place. And they were trying to get this other cat. It was an orange cat, but it was a different one. But yeah, they were trying to get that cat, and then they saw that Merida was here too, so they were swooping at both cats, and it was a strange neighborhood cat nonetheless too, so that one was in our yard. It was all out chaos. I will never forget that summer. It was all kinds of crazy. Pardon me. I do love how pretty they are too, Melissa, because they shimmer that like sapphire blue. You know, and like the blue that they have on them goes so well with the black and the white. They are really gorgeous. They really are. But they're quite nuisance birds here. So yeah, we had magpies swooping at her. And she did jump on a live stream at one. The next summer. That was like the summer after. That was so great. Hello, Maria. How are you doing today? Yeah, I don't know what else she wants to do since we kind of have like birds freaking out and we have a dog next to us who's like kind of anxious here. You were starting to play too. No, she's like really eyeing up the dog here. There the muffins. Hi, baby. You sure you don't want to play? You don't want to play with me? Yeah, that was some crazy TikTok time, Melissa. That was crazy. I think when she jumped at the magpie, I think that was Facebook. I think. I can't remember. There's too many platforms. Like, how can you remember what live stream, where happened, what? There's like stuff where I'm like, oh, you know, I got to go and download that live stream because I have to go in and pull out that really funny moment that happened. And then I'm like, uh-oh, I can't remember where it was. I can't remember, like, I can sort of remember, like, how long ago it was. But I'm like, I don't know what stream it is. It was Facebook. Yeah, now that I think about it, I was pretty sure it was Facebook. And it was glitching, too. So you guys kind of like saw it sort of like pixelated too. So you guys didn't really like see it 100% either. Because even when I downloaded it, it was kind of funky. There's Dro Station, who got gifted a membership earlier this morning. Congratulations, Dro Station. Welcome. At the end of the month, I end up doing a stream for just all of the members. We do a live stream and it's just only members get to chat. So many fun times. Yeah, this has just kind of been an overexciting morning. My goodness, I did not expect any of this. Hello, Jennifer Brown. See, Jennifer Brown doesn't make much of our streams either. We have all these wonderful people in here. Yeah, it's kind of been a crazy morning, Dro. I came out here for some peace and quiet. We had birds freaking out and fighting, and they were so loud. And they're like swooping and flying through the yard. And then we had the dog next door who's trying to like get over the fence. Yeah, that's your membership, Padro. So you're a part of the members, so now you can get into like the members area. Yeah. However, you don't have access to all of the member stuff because the gifted memberships are kind of a lower tier, so you don't get to see all of the videos and posts and stuff. But there are some. There is some stuff available. Basically, it's just like the emojis. You can use emojis now too. So if you tap the little smiley face next to the in the comments there, if you tap the smiley face, you'll see all of our channel emojis. Neo. Hello. Oh, okay, Jennifer. Yeah, no worries. There's Katie girl. See, look at all those sweet emojis. You've decided that YouTube memberships are better for you? You know, overall, honestly, Deanna, I think they honestly are overall. I mean, over in TikTok, yes, you know, we have a lot of emojis over there. I have 40, I think, or 45. I don't know. We have a lot of emojis over there and stuff, but, you know, it's really hard to, like, stay connected. Do you have enough, you know, there's, like, always issues over there, you know, and if you're not spending enough time in TikTok, then what's the point of having a subscription there? You know, if you're spending more of your time on YouTube, then it seems only feasible to, like, that's maybe where you should be, where you should have your subscription, you know, or also too, like, sorry, I'm getting distracted with, like, I don't know what's going on next door there. Hello, Kobe and Ruby. Yeah, you gotta just, like, you know, find what's right for you, right? You know, price wise, and like what the creator offers too, for their subscriptions too. Because if there's a bunch of stuff that, you know, you're not gonna make use of, then it seems pointless to be having a subscription. I mean, unless it's just that you just, like, outright just want to support the creator. Yeah, Dro, it's been a crazy morning. Chin to the sky. Hi, beautiful. Oh, that's a big yawn. Yeah, you're really just chilling, huh? It doesn't matter where I put the camera. She's just going to continue to look away anyways. Yeah, I've been telling people, I mean, like, the creators, we don't get paid very much from our TikTok subscribers. So unless you have, like, hundreds and hundreds, like, you got to have hundreds of hundreds to actually make any fair money. So small creators don't really make very much. But I'm telling everybody, if you leave my TikTok, because the tier there is about the same cost as being there, as being on Patreon, kind of depending, like, what tier you were on. But like I was telling, like, a few other people, you know, if you pay the, like, $7.50, I think it is. I think that's Canadian. I can't remember the prices because they show differently sort of everywhere. But if you leave TikTok and go over to Patreon, then it's like I'm getting more money, you're getting more content, because I don't do anything on TikTok really. Just because there's a lot of, you know, questions about the future, right, that's going on there. So how was your day, Katie? Thank you so much for the super, Kimberly. It's like everyone, all of a sudden stickers came in when we first started, and I was like, stickers are non-existent. It's like everyone was just having such a good time and they forgot. Just give me a quick second. I hope it doesn't disconnect me. Okay, hopefully we're back. Oh, well, I hope Merida Muffins cheers everybody up. We don't like when people are not having a great day. You tried TikTok, but you weren't into it. Yeah, for sure, Deanna. Although, I gotta say, there were a lot of people who were not into TikTok, but then they came back because I started over there and a few other creators had started streaming over there. And we were all having such a blast. Like, it made us love TikTok, or love TikTok again. However, I'm not streaming over there anymore. So, I mean, but for some people, it's definitely not your cup of tea. It does work best, though, if you do go over there and you basically customize your feed, so that you will see, oh my God, there's birds like on the grass, like literally right behind me. It helps if you go there and customize your feed so that you will only see the content that you would be into watching, because they really, there is just so much on there for everybody. Back to work. Oh, well, cheers to today, Carrie. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to do booster streams later because it's Booster's birthday today. I just don't know what time because I do have a lot of other things I have to do. So keep an eye out. Oh, she definitely wants those birds. Yeah, I mean, you know, like once you customize your feed to actually see the videos that you are interested in, there's some really great content there. There's some really great content creators. There is a lot of crap, just like there is with any other platform though. But oh man, like so much fun. It can be so much fun. It just depends, you know, what you're into, what you're looking for. And as long as you're watching and finding the right content, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. You could, yeah, you can like go and like reset your feed too. Yeah, see, Melissa was one of those, and so was Linda Lou. They did not like TikTok. They had it before, didn't like it. They were like, nope. And then they were watching our streams, and we really had so much fun. Hey, we did. But I won't be like, you know, going over there and spending a lot of time over there. I do have to like, you know, save face. So there will be times when I do have to go over there and do like a stream. Like the next Merida Outside in the morning, I probably will have to go over there and do it because it has been a while since I've been live over there. Oh, birdies. Dora wants to come lay with you. Yeah, too bad she's not like a people loving snuggly cat. That's one thing I wish. I wish that she was a snuggly cat, but she's just not, you know. What is Merida's disability? So she has kind of like sea legs, because she got a spine and head injury. So she broke her back and she got a head injury when she was a baby, when she was feral out in the wild backyards of Edmonton, Alberta. And she was unable to walk very well, so she had difficulty every time she would move her head. She got dizzy and would kind of topple over. So she had great difficulty getting food and water. And so she was almost dead when I found her. And so I took her in, and now she's just kind of stuck with this, with the sea legs. So she's like a dizziness, really, but she has full full strength in all of her limbs. She can move all of her limbs. Her neurological is very, very good. Her neurological assessment. And she was never sick as a baby either. All of the kittens and the mom were very healthy. So she was never sick and nobody else was. Her mom was very tiny though. But as far as I know, none of the kittens like ever had any issues. And believe it or not, Merida was like not even the runt of the litter. You know, it was just a freak accident that happened. So don't worry about the membership stuff, Jennifer. Don't worry. You know, it'll get fixed when it gets fixed. They took away koala, so you're boycotting. That's how I feel, Faith. A raccoon just isn't good enough. And neither is doing the banana dance. It's just not as good. Maybe I should do TikTok for Booster's birthday instead of Facebook. Or I don't know. I've been on YouTube today. Oh, but you guys really want to be here for Booster's birthday, though. You guys, I don't know. I can kind of probably squeeze in like 2 streams today, but now I don't know where to do them. I do need more Facebook stars, though. So I should do Facebook, but yeah, I don't know if I should do TikTok or... Dang. I can multi-screen it, Melissa, but for some reason, I don't know, there's like some weird glitch that happens with the chat that I can't scroll back. And so I only see 3 comments on my screen at a time. And then it sucks because I can't respond to people. I think also I don't see stars. Like I don't think I see when stars are sent. Not in comments, and that reminds me. I have that like little jumpy icon that shows when stars are sent. I think I have one for stickers too, maybe. Yeah, it's so much, like when you're doing mobile streaming, it gets really difficult when you're trying to like multi-platform stream. It gets really difficult. It's much easier on a computer though. Oh, Dro Station found our happy birthday booster party emoji. He's ready for the party later. I can try setting it up. The problem is I don't know how it looks on screen until like I actually go live. I'm trying to make those adjustments while I'm live. I feel like a moron when I'm trying to do that, you know? Like people are coming into a live stream. I'm like, okay, wait, the sticker is like off the screen here, or the chat is covering and I can't see. Give me a minute, you know? Well, that's what we ended up doing for the Big Kitty birthday, Melissa, right? I ended up having to do that because Facebook has some stupid connection issue. I tried to stream trivia on Facebook and YouTube on Saturday night there, and Facebook, like, it connected and then it instantly disconnected. And I'm like, everything's verified and connected. I don't know what, it just has issues. It just seems like on Facebook they want you to use Facebook. You know what I mean? Like they don't want you to like use software. They just want you to use Facebook, log into Facebook, go live with Facebook. Oh, there's the magpies. Does Merida meow? Oh, Alicia. It seems like you haven't checked out too many of our videos, but yes, she does. She's very, very chatty. She has one toy that she specifically picks up, her little blue sock, and she'll pick it up in her mouth, and she even says hello, but she goes nuts with it, and she's like, hello, hello. And she has to meow because I had to train her. Aw, cutie face. I had to train her because I didn't always know what she needed. And, you know, if there's times where she can't get to whatever she needs, like water or the litter box, then she has to tell me. So I'll ask her a bunch of questions, and then she'll meow at what she exactly needs. So, like, if I ask her if she needs food... Oh, Charlie's here. Hey, Charlie. Oh, no, that's not Charlie. That's a different squirrel. Hi. Usually the dog goes kind of nuts though. Like, so hopefully Winter won't like attack the fence. Gets like very, very vicious. So yeah, Merida talks a lot. She also just likes to like randomly chat too. She talks to birds too. She loves talking to birds. Yeah, we have moderators. Yeah, like last birthday when, or was it the birthday before when we did like TikTok and, I think it was the birthday before we did TikTok and Facebook. And yeah, Patty was, she was handling the TikTok for me. And like I had to go like back and forth and it was crazy. I had to like, make sure that I was talking like both devices back and forth. And then I missed like lots of gifts, and Patty was like so gracious. She's like, thank you so much, so-and-so, for the, the Ferris wheel or like whatever gift was coming through. And yeah, it was kind of crazy. I felt like it wasn't very personal though either. Like if I'm doing these streams, I want to be there because it's not like I'm doing it like, all for the money, right? And so like I personally want to be there and I personally want to be thanking everyone for gifts, as they're sending them. Are you doing cutie face? Are you being cutesy? Demutesy. That's what it is. Are you demutesy? Hey. Oh my gosh, I scrolled back and like I felt so bad, Patty. And I had it on screen record too. So I did see like everything. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you poor mods. Like, I feel like you guys need gifts by the end of the year when December comes around. I feel like you guys need Christmas gifts because I appreciate your help so much because it can get pretty crazy. Some of these days, some of these streams, especially those like important celebratory ones, those ones typically get like really crazy. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, more bird wars, bird fights. I don't know. I don't know what we should call them. Hey? Yeah, I have mods for all the streams. So basically it's just kind of like they're permanent mods and if they're around, if they're in the stream, they're able to moderate. Sometimes, people can't show up though. Like, like poor Tim, he shows up all the time though. But oh my gosh, I mean, sometimes it's like 2 a.m. for him, because of some of my later streams. Like, I am so thankful and so grateful to you guys. You guys have been so helpful. Because you guys are the ones that help me keep my good status too, on the platforms, right? So, because if some of this stuff gets through, it's some of the really, really, I mean, really bad stuff, like the really, really bad stuff. But, like there hasn't been anything like that, but we can get violations, especially on TikTok. TikTok is very, very bad for that right now. So if people reply to someone having a bad comment, the person replying can get in trouble. The birds want to sing for Booster's birthday. Maybe that's it. Maybe they're singing him happy birthday. It must be the bird version though, because it's a version I've never heard. They're very loud today. No spamming or scamming on these lives. Well, we do try our best. I will purposely allow some negative comments, just so that I can address them. Not so much for, like, it's not to give people attention, but it's just so that, we can address that people think that there's something awful about Merida or with me keeping her, things like that. And I do like to address those things. Plus, anyways, half of these, like, comments that come by here that are, like, awful comments, I turn them into comedy for you guys, so... There's been a few where it's gotten turned into comedy, so... And it's great, too, because usually the person who was, like, making the comment just leaves anyways. Merida, those birds are so loud. This is Merida, Hunter. I thought we saw you in a live stream here before too. It can get tough, Jennifer. So sometimes you kind of got to hold your breath, because we need to, as Kimberly says, we need to educate them. We need to educate the peoples. That was my whole goal when I did start doing social media with her. I didn't want to. You know, but people were like, well, you should show people, like, look what she can do. You know, good on you for keeping her alive. And I was like, that is good. That's a good idea. So that's what we're going to do, you know, because people didn't know about cats like her. They didn't know that they could be normal, or they could just be abnormally normal and enjoy life still, you know. They didn't know. Now they know. Hey, we got to keep bringing out the awareness. And also the fact that black cats, too. People have a thing with black cats. I think it just comes from years of doing it, Melissa. Like, it still burns my biscuits, let me tell you. Some of the stuff I hear, or some of the stuff that gets commented, it burns my biscuits, and I need a moment, because I go on like a whole tirade, but, you know, I still have my moments, I gotta say. There was one TikTok that I ended up shutting it down, because it was constant and I couldn't handle it. I was having like already a bad day. And some people, like a whole bunch of people, just kind of came in and they were all saying such bad things. And I was like, well, yeah, but like you can't be here and judge when you haven't even been here. You know, unless you're around, you don't know. And they're like, no, I know, I can see, look at her. Like, you know, she's suffering, you're an awful person, you're this, you're that. And I was like, wow. I was like, well, you can take your opinion elsewhere then. And then it was like another one would come in, and it just like, it didn't stop. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'm shutting it down. And I hated to do that, because there were a few new people who seemed to be rather enjoying learning all about her. Right, Kimberly? Yeah, black cat hate is still a thing. You know? Thank you for the super faith. What a beautiful little love sticker. There's a lack of understanding about disabilities in humans too. Oh, 100%, Patty. Yeah, I just like, you know, why can't acceptance be a thing? You know? I mean, for as much as I love Pride Month too, it's like, why do we have to celebrate? Why does this have to be a thing? You know, why can't people just be people? That we shouldn't have to you know, no one should have to fight for acceptance to just be themselves, right? I think you were actually there for the start of the stream, Melissa, for that really bad one. I'm pretty sure you were there for the start of it, and then it just kind of like turned into craziness. Like, it was all out chaos. You have 4 house panthers, and Susan has 3. We have 3 too. I love black cats. There was another one that I wanted to adopt. His name was Jackpot, and he was a black cat, and he looked a lot like Booster. And I was like, I really want him. She's watching birds. Oh my gosh. They were only like 2 feet above her head here. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe it was another stream that I saw you on, Hunter, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's it. So Merida she's just wobbly. She's a wobbly kitty, but she doesn't have CH like a lot of the CH wobbly kitties do. So she had an accident when she was a feral kitten. And so it has ended up leaving her wobbly, because it was her spine and her head. So it's just like she's got sea legs, but she has like full mobility and full strength. You got the roly-polies, hey? Right, Melissa? Yeah. Yeah, like our regular followers were outraged. It was like such an awful stream, and I didn't stream again for I think like 2 weeks after that, because I needed some time to calm down. Like, I was so angry, and I was like, well, what's the future at this point of her TikTok, you know? Like, why even bother if this is the way it's gonna be? That was back when I was streaming like Merida on Merida's accounts, right? Instead of like this account, you know? Oh, Bite, welcome back. No pain. It just feels like if you go around really, really fast, or you're on a ship for a really long time and then you get off and you're kind of like, You know which way you want to go. You know that you want to go this way, and you start walking this way, but then you start doing this. That's what happens to Merida. They call it cerebellar ataxia. And so that's essentially when your brain and your body, like your limbs, don't agree. They don't agree where you're going or what they're doing 100%. Basically, the signals get a little crossed. I don't know. I think like the human word for it is disembarkment syndrome, I think. I think that's what they're labeling it now. Yeah, Susan, she is such a happy girl. I mean, today she's pretty chill. We've had a lot of excitement out here, though, because we've had like dog stuff and crazy bird stuff. So it's been an exciting morning. So she's just like she's kind of relaxing now. I don't blame her. See, it's different than vertigo, though. That's the thing, because vertigo is like when the room is spinning around. But the room doesn't spin for her. It's like this invisible rope. The world doesn't spin, the world doesn't move, but it just feels like there's like this invisible rope pulling you. Because I've had the same dizziness. So with vertigo, you will notice that the eyes will move. You scoffed a full packet of salted peanuts. Yes, good job, Melissa. Packed with protein and such good vitamins. She is a wobbly cat. She's a little bit different, though, from your typical wobbly cat. Most of those were born with it. She had an accident when she was a kitten. She's like, she wants to go get the bird, but then she's like, whoa. You made protein pancakes. Ooh, yum. She is so loved. It's her birthday on the 15th of June. What is that feeling you get then when you are talking but you feel like you're not making sense? It happens when you got up too fast. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure what you mean, Faith. Oh, wow. Even Kathleen made it. Kathleen, like, she always misses us all the time. Oh, vertigo is when the room is spinning. Unless maybe they changed the definition and maybe I'm wrong. I haven't looked up the full types of dizziness again for a while, and lots of stuff keeps changing. They even like have new labels for different types of migraines again. But yeah, vertigo is the feeling that the world is spinning. Or you can't focus your eyes because it's spinning. Is she able to sit up with supporter on her? Oh, she can do it by herself. Yeah. You got it from sitting too fast. Oh, like the head rush. The head rush and like the lack of oxygen or the sudden change in blood pressure, that's POTS, typically. It's not always, but I don't know if I can think of the name. Polyorthostatic hypertension or tension episode or something. Don't even get me started on migraines. Don't even. Yeah, the room is spinning or you are spinning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's vertigo. Like I said, unless they change it, because I have not looked up all of those definitions again because I haven't really had to talk about them. So, what are some amazing, unique facts about Merida? Oh man, I don't know. Merida, what's so unique about you? I mean, she constantly surprises me at all these things that I never thought she could do, that she can do. Yeah, she's super smart. And there's like this one video, it didn't get very much traction, but I'm trying to think what I titled it. I think I said like, "Where's Merida?" or something. But anyways, this little monkey climbs a chair, like a living room chair. She climbs over it, goes behind it, goes all the way to the bottom. She didn't fall to the bottom. No, she climbed over the arm, around the back, and then she comes out the bottom. Like, she's, I love her. Carrie, do you have more babies? I do, yeah. Yeah, it's one of our cat's birthdays today, too. It's Booster's birthday, so I'm probably going to stream later. Yeah, so I have 4 cats. The dizziness is scarier than the room. You've experienced it. Yeah, that's just it. There's a whole bunch of different types of dizziness. Like, I don't even know that some of it should be even called dizziness. You know, because some of it's just like a feeling of weightlessness. Some of it's just like lack of blood flow. So it's not really that you're like dizzy. But Cindy says, is this permanent? It is. As far as we know. You know, but therapies and everything are kind of like emerging. So there is like a therapy for disembarkment syndrome. However, it's for people, not for cats. And so with this therapy that they're doing, they make you follow things with your eyes in a certain it's like certain colors and certain shapes and stuff like that, and they need you to like shake your head at the same time as you look left and right, and that's something that like I can't really get Merida to do the therapy. So, oh my gosh, 50. You must have like one of the you must help with like one of the feral colonies or like foster sanctuaries or something like that. That is so awesome, Carrie. Is that a picture of a cat in a hat? It is. Yes, it's Booster, one of my other cats. It is his party hat because it's his birthday. It's a cat in a birthday hat. Yeah, Merida is super unique. So far, I have not found any other cat like her. So Willy Wonky was the closest cat that I found to be like Merida. However, poor Willy, he actually ended up having like a neurological genetic issue, whereas Merida doesn't. Like Merida, we know that she had an accident. It was all witnessed. And we do not know, nobody ever really knew exactly what Willy's history was, other than the fact that when they got him at rescue, he could walk. And then he just gradually over time worsened. But she's a lot, like Willy was a lot like her. But still, like, there's no other cats like her. So that's why we call her the neurological enigma, because there just is not enough information to do anything to help her. And so I've been doing my best working with my vet, who looks up stuff just like I do. We're always looking for like new therapies, other cats, talking to other vets, and to see if there's like anything available to furthermore help her, because she gets acupuncture, she gets chiropractic, she gets cold laser therapy, she gets PEMF therapy, heat and ice, anything required to control pain, although we haven't had any like need to control pain or anything. She seems to be like okay with heat or ice as needed, but even that I haven't had to do anything with. We do physiotherapy at home just to make sure that she continues to keep having that full length leg strength and stuff, because she can take some steps on her own. It's been really hard. We did give her like an ear medication for dizziness. It was called Circ. And so that's actually like a human medication, and they were using it in dogs. We did never hear about any use in cats, actually. And so we ended up giving her Circ on a trial basis. And that one is used to help with like inner ear stuff, kind of like rebalance the fluid and block nerve signals that get misfiring and stuff. And so we did use that for a small amount of time. However, what happens quite a bit in dogs, I guess. They have issues with histamine. They get overhistamine. And so we had to sadly stop the circ for her. And basically, it kind of like after that, it ends up sort of... sorry, I'm like trying to focus here because I can't get stung. Sorry. Yeah, so circ worked wonders, but I guess like even in dogs, a lot of times it causes like this like histamine intolerance thing where they start having histamine issues and then they actually get like dizzier and a different type of dizzy. So like that's when they really start having like really hardcore vertigo. So once you stop the medication, it seemed to make everything fine. So they're all in your house. Oh, wow. All spayed and neutered. Good for you. Props on that, Carrie. Awesome. Yeah, we love hearing that they're spayed and neutered. That's the most important thing, you know, because there's so many unwanted little baby kitties. Oh my gosh, this bee is really busy, you guys. No, Merida, don't chase the bee. She's always got to pounce at the bees. The bee was just like hitting like every dandelion here. And I'm highly allergic. But like literally, those are like the only dandelions. Look at this, look. Like, why am I sitting at the only dandelions? Like, what was I thinking? Merida, what was I thinking? Hey? Yeah, Tim, if Hannah ever wants to ask me anything. Like, I even told my vet, too, you know, if you want to write any research papers or anything, you know, because I would love to help other cats. I'm sure she's not the only one. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she's not the only one. We just haven't really found more. Merida. Oh, she's busy watching the birds. We got birds in the tree again over there. She's always got to pounce at the bees. Always. Like, I love her, but... Watching the birds, hey? I don't know if I can zoom in on them. Like, they're too fast. There they go. There they go. What are you doing? You and your salt and pepper paw there, hey? Yeah, I try and keep some, Melissa. What I should do is more or less kind of like make a... Well, our poor little garden is done for. We're going to have to like redo it because the fence got redone, but I should make like an area kind of like out of the way of me and Merida. And just, you know, just put dandelions and sunflowers and stuff in there. Oh, that is so wonderful of her. Thank you, Hannah. Hey, Miss Cutie. She's busy still with the birds. They're still over there. Hello, Junior. Oh. What's going on over there? Man, what a chaotic morning, hey? Hellcat is so cute. Aw, but she's not a Hellcat, though. I know people have so many different nicknames for black cats. Are you going to get it? Look at that tail. Oh, the neighbors, too, are kind of noisy. The outdoor kitties were calling for breakfast. Oh, you're going to play with Clover? Look at all that Clover there. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Justin. Well, two sides of it, Melissa. We didn't really almost have a say, though, in, like, the one behind me. We pretty much almost didn't have a say. I mean, it's up. It looks nice, and that's great. I'm just going to put my coffee down. Oh, you're still playing? Oh, you are playing? You are playing now? Yeah, so it ended up ruining our, they moved the fence over. Like, he just kind of like tore it down. Like, he let us know that, you know, it was gonna get done this year, and we were like last year, he let us know, you know, he's like, yeah, it's gonna get done this year. And we are like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, you know, like, let us know, you know, so we can help, we can plan, prepare, you know, all of that stuff, right, too. And especially because I take Merida outside, and he was like, oh, yeah, yeah. And next thing you know, it was like one weekend, we just heard like all this ruckus, and we look outside, and like half the fence is gone by 9 o'clock. And it was like, listen to all the birds. Oh, Zipporah's hanging out with us. I love it, Galia. Are you eating grass? I wonder if she'll do any walkies today. I didn't even want to try. I kind of thought she was going to be having a poopy day, but oh my gosh, she seems to be like doing all right. But yeah, we did have a lot of, what do you got on your nose? What's on your nose? What is that? What is that on your nose? I didn't want to like force her to, you know, do anything, right? Bye, Kimberly. Hopefully you'll join us for Booster's birthday stuff later. Here, I'll just, do you want to do some playing or something? Merida muffins? Can I see what's on your nose? Oh, you're giving kisses. We're getting kisses today. Well, isn't that sweet? Hey? And Gandalf is watching too. Aw, kisses. Aren't you just a sweetie? Are you being a sweetie today? Did you want to do walkies? I wonder if you want this or like the rope thing. Oh, yeah, I don't know if she'll play too, like with the growls and stuff from next door. Oh, she's got it. Are you gonna come do some walkies? Hey, we should almost go inside. I'm just gonna grab my coffee. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna lead you all the way over there. All the way. Look at you. Look at you. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a big stretch. Oh my. Oh my. You gonna come play in your dirt? Wow, we got such great bird sounds out here. If I could, I would just like sit out here and like stream like out here like all day like this. Merida, do you want to come get mommy? And come get me? Oh, bird. She's like, Mom, the bird flew right over me. Right over me. We see you. Are you gonna come get me? Yeah, she didn't want to play in her dirt. I went and dug it all out for her. A couple days ago, though, she was playing in the dirt. What did you see? I can't see what was over there. What's going on? Were you going to get the birds? Hey? Oh no. Now my camera's kind of like... This is what happens when I put like my phone in the sun sometimes. So far, it's been every phone that I use too. It starts having issues. Like it overheats, but it feels okay. Oh, I don't know. Feels a little warm. The birds are still ducking and dodging right over you, huh? Are you gonna do some walkies? You gonna come get me? Come get some dirt? Do you wanna come get your dirt and do some digging? Whoa. That bird went right over my head. I'm gonna check out the community thing. Oh, so Kim is sitting in first place. Oh, with 150. What's the highest that we've seen so far? 175 experience, I think. Patty's in second. Linda's in third. Tim got bumped down to fourth. Oh, man. Merida, we could just sit here all day, right? The birds, maybe it's they're mad that I didn't fill the bird feeder. I was gonna fill it before we came out, but like I wanted to make sure that like we got out here, you know, because Merida had already stalled with needing the litter box. Oh, the puppy. Ah, see, every time I go to zoom in, every time I go and zoom in, you don't pay attention to that because you are all number ones, Faith. I don't like how it's set up. I feel bad because it's like the people who spend the most money here, like, you know, putting out the most stickers, they don't sometimes even get moved to the first place. Like, it's kind of glitchy. And I've never liked those leaderboard things anyways, which is why I kind of felt it was nice over here. Like, there was no, you know, pushing for, like, leaderboard bullcrap, you know? I think so, Melissa. Truthfully, they do get really riled up when they're out of food here. Okay, maybe I should just, like... Oh, that's a blue jay. That sound. Yeah, like, right, Kim, like, you know, they have people listed as, like, first, second, and third, but, like, you all have the same amount of points. And that's... I was so cheesed when Facebook came out with that. I was hoping they weren't gonna. And in TikTok, we really have to push that stuff. And I don't really like doing it. But the thing is like the better that you do on TikTok, like the more you push the leaderboard stuff, the better that you do, the more people come into your live streams, the more people follow, you know? And it like unravels everything for you, you know, to do better, right? It's like some of us just want to like, you know, have fun, but of course make a little money in the process, right? You know, because I am taking time out of my day. I have a lot to do. We have like, I got to do 2 other streams. I still have to post boosters stuff. I still have to, you know, do housework, and I also have to clean the AC today. I have to see if I can clean that stand-up AC unit. Like, I literally have to pull it apart. You know, there's just so much stuff to be done, right? And everyone needs their claws cut too. My Garden Memories. Oh, beautiful name. I like that. Well, you know how I am about that, Linda. Like, I don't push it hardcore, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to cause rifts between viewers. And I don't want anyone to feel the need to overspend. You know, just to be... Because some people are highly addicted to being competitive. I don't want anyone to lose their house because they were overspending on streams and memberships and, you know, to be number one all the time. And that's why I have troubles thanking people because, you know, like we have some people in here who are always, and I mean always, sending like huge stickers. You know, they're sending like huge amounts of stars on Facebook. They're signed up everywhere at the top tier on every platform for me. And like, I appreciate that so much. You know, that's a lot of money that these people are putting out, and I'm so grateful. But then at the same time, there are other people in here, and you guys cannot afford to do all that, but you guys are just as supportive. You guys are, you know, posting, you're sharing the live streams, you're sharing the videos wherever you can, which helps bring new people in. You know, you're in every stream, you're chatting up a storm, So you're always engaging, bringing new people in, you know what I mean? So I don't feel like anyone is like less or more important. And I hate trying to like figure out how much to thank people for things that they do, because I want people to feel appreciated. But at the same time, I don't want to like over appreciate what they have done, so that people who cannot, are not in a position to do things like that, feel bad and not want to be here. You love the nail cutting video on YouTube from a while ago. Oh, probably the comedy one, Melissa. Wear a mask if I attempt the AC. Oh man, I never thought, maybe I should like move it. No, I can't. I can't move that thing outside. But if I wait until my husband comes home, it's going to be too late. Like, it'll be like way too hot. Dang it. You know, it only started like a couple days. You know, it only started a couple days ago. So, because I have those like 2 different nail cutting videos where I was cutting like Booster's claws and I was cutting Miami's claws too. But I think you're talking about the comedy one where I'm like, who's ready to get their nails trimmed and all the cats like disappear. Booster's derp videos. Booster needs his own channel. I wish I had time, you know. You know what I mean? You think so, Linda? Well, thank you. I try. Like, I'm having troubles because I know that, like, Share Coke cleaned out our wish list, you guys. Like, cleaned it out. There was things on there that I was like, well, I know I'm not going to get them, but, like, I put them on Merida's wish list, like, on the Merida and the Furries wish list so that I can buy them, because I usually use her account, like, because that's where, like, the Amazon gift cards go, right? So when I need to buy them, like, cat trees or cat food, I usually use her account stuff. So when I'm looking through and I'm finding things, ooh, squirrel's back. I put it on the wish list and it ends up going to Merida's. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes it's like, oh, well, maybe people will buy this. But anyways, so she cleaned off the wish list. I know how much money that was to do that. And I am so grateful and so thankful. I'm trying to hold it together here, you know, but I also don't want to like over appreciate and make everyone feel that they have to go and, you know, spend almost $1,000 for some thanks. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the one where I was walking around with the clippers. Yeah, so yeah, the comedy one. Merida runs off and everyone does. I love how I was able to add Merida into that. I love adding her into videos. But it can be so hard sometimes to like find what videos I can actually add her into where she's doing something other than laying there, right? Because a lot of people assume that that's all she does. And I feel bad because some of these like live streams, that's kind of like how it's been, where she's just laying here. I'm like, look at my cat. My cat's so wonderful. She's defied all odds. And this is like all she does. It's like, this is the cat that has defied all odds. That is a neurological enigma. I promise you, I keep her safe, happy, and healthy, and she can do things that other cats can just as well. Like, and here she is just like sitting there doing nothing. Merida getting spicy with Dusty Bottom. Yeah, I gotta go run Dusty too today. Yeah, so like the AC, as I was saying, I don't know if it's actually mold or mildew, Linda, because it just started a couple days in. And I think that was actually my fault, because I think I meant to hit the fan button, but I think I hit dehumidify and I had left it on because it was super late. I stayed up a couple nights really late in a row to try and cool off the place. But like that AC doesn't do it, right? Like it's just a small stand-up unit. I think it does like 600 square feet or something, which our place is 852 or 859. But like, you know, I was like starting it and stopping it and starting it and stopping it. And like, we didn't smell any mold at all until later on. She's chill. She's semi-retired. Yeah, if you guys were, I really wish so many of you guys would have been with us, like early days of Merida. Oh my gosh, this girl, like it was a fight to take her in. She would go crazy outside. Like she had so much fun. She was always constantly busy. She didn't sit. She didn't lay. She was so busy. It was hard to follow her around. Like she was impossible. I always would miss everything she did because like I was running around with the camera. I'm like left, right. And she's like zigzagging, right. And falling over and like barrel rolling and get back up and she'd take off again. She was crazy. Like she's always just been such a happy little thing, you know, but I mean, it wears on you. It's been 13 years of social media and a lot of it was daily because Merida's page saved Merida. It used to be daily Merida. So I still have like business cards and stuff that say like daily Merida because every single day we would post a video every single day and post a photo. And then when live streaming came in, then we would go live every day. So we would go live every day and post like a photo every day. And then it just kind of like became a lot. Oh, are you coming for your dirt? Come on, come get your dirt. I know it's 19 degrees. So it is a little hot for her in the sun. So I'm not going to like push her, but are you coming? Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, I know, Linda. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's supposed to be really hot today. I mean, I can wait for my husband to like drag it outside, but see, that's just it. I can wear a mask, right, inside, but then as soon as I open it up inside the house, then I'm letting spores run around free, right? So come on. Yeah, I don't expect her to walk very well because it is 19 degrees. She is a black cat. It's probably pretty freaking hot. She's not panting. She isn't showing any signs of distress. So, but I mean, you know, for people who regularly watch, you guys know that I'm gonna, you know, stop everything and like take her inside if need be. Hey, Wenders. Oh, Merida's waving at you. Are you saying hi to Wenders? You waving? Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. Are you coming? Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry, it's hard to read the screen like with the sun on it. I think that when she struggles so much, how can you let her struggle like this? Well, so the thing is, Nefertiti Queen, this is part of Merida's physiotherapy, so that she can get like the inner torso muscles to work properly so that she can get back up by herself. She has been walking for a very long time by herself. And inside, I help her regularly. Outside, when we come outside and play and do this kind of walking, even like the last live stream that I did with her, I do pick her up and I help her. I hold her steady so that she can do walking. But this is part of her therapy, and she needs to get those muscles strengthened so that she can get up from that position by herself. So that's what she's doing right now, is we're working on those muscles. But literally all throughout the day, if she has trouble like this inside, I hold her, steady her, and we walk around the entire house. It is not good for my neck. It's not good for my back, but I've been doing it for almost 13 years. I'm not going to stop now, so. All right, today was a non-mummy help day. The last stream that we did was a day where I helped her for her therapy. Right? You gotta work those muscles to sit up all the way. Yep, to get up. Come on. Are you gonna do it? Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Oh, you almost got up. Yeah, she got up earlier. Come on. Yeah, it's just her physiotherapy. And it's hot outside too. Couldn't I help her with a special harness? So Merida does not accept harnesses. We have a wheelchair for her as well. We have tried slings, harnesses. I've also made like a bunch of different contraptions for her. She does not like this at all. At all, at all. So today is just not today is Mummy doesn't help me outside therapy day. It's not like she's been struggling for a very, very long time or anything either, so. But I do usually help her, so this is just like one stream that you're kind of seeing. You ready to go inside? Do you want to go get some food? Yeah, okay. Hey? Oh my gosh, this is like... My screen's getting super dark now because my battery's starting to get low. Yes, I can't see what people are saying. Of course, the right time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go because my screen is it's like so dark. I literally can only see like Faith kind of said something because her thing is in blue, but I can't even see the white writing. Oh wow, what's going on with my phone? Maybe it's too warm. Okay, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Hey, Muffin? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think maybe it's just, yeah, my brightness is up all the way and stuff too, so. Thanks for joining us today, you guys. Some Merida outside. We will do booster birthday. I don't know. I don't know if we should do TikTok or Facebook or I don't know. Let me know what you guys kind of want to do. YouTube obviously is probably I've already been on here today, so I'm not sure. Just let me know where you guys want to do it. Okay? And until next time, meow mastay. Boop. And have a great rest of your day. No boops today? No boops today? Oh, she wants to give me kisses. Yeah, okay. Hey, bye everyone.